everybody, it's me Alexa, and today we're taking a look at the AAL IZZ video song from the very famous Bollywood film 3 Idiots. So I've seen 3 Idiots 3 times. I loved it every single time. The reason I chose to react to the song now actually was because I just did, if you follow me on Insta, you would have seen on my story I posted about my Spotify Wrapped, where it like wraps up the songs you listened to over the past year. Is that the decade that I listened to the most was the 2000s, and the song from that decade that I listened to the most was this song, AAL IZZ. And so I really love the song, and I realized I have no 3 Idiots reactions on this channel, and I love that movie, so I wanted to change that. And I thought, what better than this song, which I apparently listened to a whole bunch this past year. So I thought it'd be a lot of fun to rewatch the video with you guys and also re-listen to the song. So 3 Idiots, of course, directed by Rajkumar Hirani. It stars Aamir Khan, Madhavan. Oh my gosh, I just realized, as I'm pulling up the credits and was reading them, that Farhan is Madhavan from Vikram Veda. He's awesome. I didn't even realize he was the same person. He looks so different now. Wow. How did I not recognize him? I've seen this movie 3 times. I'm kicking myself. I'm kicking myself so much right now. Because I said I'd never seen a movie with him, but I had. I'd seen this 3 times. All right, well, my day just got better figuring out that he's our Madhavan, who's extremely talented. But anyways, it stars Madhavan as well as Sharman Joshi, and of course our female lead, Kareena Kapoor. The music is done by Shantanu Moitra. Lyrics for the song were written by Swanand Karkir, and the singers are Sonu Nigam, Swanand Karkir, and Shan. Warning, this video song has some massive spoilers of the movie 3 Idiots, so if for some reason you haven't seen it yet, go watch it first. Amazing film, 100% recommend. It's on Netflix, and I'm sure it's other places as well, so go and watch it right now, because it's a great movie. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right on in. Such a good beat.
जब लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होठों को करके गोल होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल जब लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होठों को करके गोल होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल मुर्गी क्या जाने अंडे का क्या होगा हर लाइफ मिलेगी या तवे पे फ्राई होगा
It's such a fun, upbeat song.
अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा होठ घुमा सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया ऑरेंज अरे भैया ऑरेंज अरे चाचू ऑरेंज अरे भैया
Hard not to feel good listening to this song. Oh. You know, Tyrus remembered. It's such a good movie. Oh, I would have been so mad by that. I'm so scared of heights. Their chemistry, the 3 of them as friends, is so good. It's so well timed too in the movie. We'll talk more after.
स्कॉलरशिप की पी गया दारू हम तो फिर भी मिटा नहीं अगरबत्तियां राख हो गई गौर तो फिर भी दिखा नहीं
बकरा क्या जाने उसकी जान का क्या होगा सीख घुसेगी या साला की माँ होगा कोई न जाने अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा तो होठ घुमा सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया ऑरेंज अरे भैया
They just all look like they're having such a good time. Like, oh, so good.
होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल मुर्गी क्या जाने अंडे का क्या होगा हर लाइफ मिलेगी या तवे पे फ्राई होगा कोई न जाने अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा होठ घुमाओ सीढ़ी बजा के बोल मिल गया यस
Oh, the movie's so good. It makes me a little sad every time that scene. Like, I feel a little sad again right now. For anyone out there who needs to hear this, you're important and there is so much out there. Even though it may seem like everything's negative and there's no way it could ever get better, it can. It always can. And it might get worse first. It might, which sounds terrible. But it will get better if you just keep on pushing through and persevering. Even if it feels like it's been years, if it's been forever, it will get better. So just hang in there because you have no idea what the future holds. And there could be so much positivity waiting for you just tomorrow. You don't know. So obviously you should stick around to find out. I promise you that your life is so much more important than you may think it is at the time. And there are people who will be impacted and people who you might not even think of if you were to no longer be around. I promise, even if it doesn't feel like that, for whatever reason you have to hold on to, if it's hope for tomorrow, not wanting to hurt other people, whatever reason it is that you got to hold on to keep on going till tomorrow and then the next tomorrow and the next tomorrow, please do so. It's just such a well done movie, and the timing of this song is so perfect because it's such a happy song and it gets you so amped up, and then to have that note at the end to bring it back down into the reality, it's really just what makes this movie so amazing, is the way that they're able to have this amazingly positive song, you know, and then have it end on that note, and still at the, you know, overall you still have a very positive opinion on all of it, because I think because it's so real in the way that they address it afterwards, you know, they really have like a discussion about it and they talk about the problems, because they bring you in so well with this, like, the way that they play with your emotions almost, because they have this such a positive, happy song where all is well. And, you know, you're talking about you don't know what the future holds, you know, but in an exciting way, because that's, of course, a scary concept that you don't know what the future holds, at least if you're a planner. But some people like that. That's fun that the future is you know, the future's undetermined, which is a positive thing. I overall like it, but also a bit scary, I think we can all agree, but they did it in such a positive way where it's like, you don't know what's gonna happen, but that's okay, because all is well. And then to end on that note where, like, that character no longer has a future because of what happened at the school, and the reasoning for it is so sad, and they just fixed it too, so you have this moment of hope. You're like, oh great, Joy's gonna graduate, and even the name, his name's literally Joy. And so you have all that building up to it, and then that reveal shot is so well done. I mean, you even have the comedy leading up to it, you know, the silencer in his room, and then you continue up, and it's such a positive, happy energy to then land on that. And the way that that scene unfolds right after that, of course, is also so well done. I really love the singer's voices in it too. Like, they just do such a good job of having that fun energy, that pumped up, like, all is well. Like, that chorus is so catchy and fun. I think I've said the word fun too much in this, especially with the note that ended on, but it's okay. Because it is a really fun song, and that's what amplifies then that scene right after it in the film. And so it makes it so impactful. Like, if they just were sitting around trying to solve it and it was very like casual and mathematical, that reveal moment would not have the impact that it does on the viewer. And the way that the director chose to put that right in there, and like, it's probably like the most positive song in the movie, you know, just so full of energy, full of life the entire time while they're dancing, they're smiling. There's group of three friends having a super fun time while also trying to help someone else out by figuring out the drone. and then they finally figure it out, so you're super hopeful at that point. You have this all is well, you know, you're feeling it, you're with the vibes, and then slowly it has that pan. We have the joke with the silencer, and it keeps going, and then you have just that heart-wrenching reveal shot, and it's just so well done, and it really makes me emotional every single time. Even though I've seen the movie 3 times, I know what's coming, but it's still just, it's so well done the way that it plays with your emotions and makes you really feel the impact of what's happening. And I think that that also really helps drive the overall like message home of the movie really, really well. The video is shot so well, and there's so many bright colors, like them dancing in the bathroom, like it's so silly and fun, and like scratching the bums, you know. It's such a great song, and I really do love listening to a song, and whenever I do listen to it, it is happy. But just whenever you rewatch the video, you have to remember the sadness that happens as well. And it's also, you know, it's an important message that this movie has, where all is well, you know, you don't know what the future holds. But yeah, I mean, this song is just, it's an amazing song in an amazing movie. Everything about it's great. The beat is so catchy, and it's such a song that you can just play and listen to continually, and I feel like it never gets old. It's just so well made. The singer's voices are amazing. The music and the beats is so contagious, and it's a wonderful song. And the video song is also really well done with it to help have that really positive energy, and then of course incorporate it into the movie to have that impact of the message and story with continuing on after it. And so yeah, it's a really, really good movie. I would 100% recommend it if you haven't watched it. You've gotten some major spoilers if you haven't. Alright, that's all I have to say about All Is Well video song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope that you all are staying safe out there, and I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing day. And if today is not amazing, then hopefully tomorrow. Bye!